2,500K on this thing. So, did you guys see that video on TikTok? I think Jaden Ballard from Core Freshies posted something about a lynx, and the weight of the lynx is heavy. 628 pounds, I think he was saying on his video there. Go back on Core Freshies TikTok. Go try to find that video. I'm pretty sure he said it was 628 pounds. What we're about to do tonight, I'm taking my sled. This is a 2024 Skidoo Turbo 154 3-inch track stock, other than full jaws exhaust. Okay. Yeah. Average drivers, but that shouldn't hinder the weight at all. I got the Bluetooth speaker on here. We'll just leave that on, see what it weighs with the speaker. And just for fun, we'll take the 3.7 US gallon jerry can. We'll fill it up, fuel the sled. Oh, I got to put oil in this thing too. Make sure the oil's right full. I'm going to do a buddies. We're going to weigh my sled, this one here. Another friend of mine's got a 2025 Skidoo Turbo free ride. 154 3-inch. And then the other guy's got a lynx. I'm not quite sure what the track length is on his. We'll see when we get to Buddy's place there. But we're going to weigh all three sleds and see what the weights are. I'm really curious to see what the wet weight is of this sled, because there was also Hayden, what is his last name? Troop, or I don't know how we'll call him Troop. Hayden Troop says, what did he say now? I don't remember. I'm not going to say what he said, but he commented on the video, or one of my videos on TikTok it was, for a weight on these things. I can't remember what he said. 550 something, I think. But we're going to find out tonight. I'm going to see for myself what this thing weighs, not just what other guys are saying they weigh. Jaden Ballard from Core Freshies had a video on YouTube with the crane scale, showing the crane scale weight and everything. Well, that's what we're going to do tonight. So, kind of curious to see what this thing weighs, along with the other Buddy sleds too. All right, we're in Buddy's shop. Spencer Magoo, you recognize him off TikTok. It's his shop. We're going to start with Clint's sled, this one here. So what do you got done to this, Clint?
We got belt drive on it, Ice Age rails, Hellfire wheels.
Backwards front bumper. What about the rear bumper?
Backwards.
So backwards bumpers.
Yeah. Kyber bars, other than that.
Yeah.
One GGB can, I guess.
GGB can, is it the mountain can, the loud one?
Oh yeah.
Perfect, I like that. Okay, let's see what the weight is on it.
Just a second, we're going to do this thing.
Make sure the scale's zeroed. They're full of gas, oiled up, ready to ride, without the jerry can. Okay, it's showing 0. You got, there we go. Now here's the thing, you guys. This is only in kgs. So, yeah, we're in Canada. We're a little odd. So you guys will have to do the math. I'll let you guys do the math yourself. And it is 261 kgs. She's right off the ground.
75 pounds.
What'd you say?
575.4.
575.4 pounds, according to Buddy. Okay, that's that one. And this is a 2025 free ride turbo. Okay, my sled is next. Full jaws exhaust. We'll include the Bluetooth speaker without the jerry can right now. Stock rails. Oh, I got the Munster rail braces. Whatever that's going to add. Hellfire wheels, the 9-inch wheels, whatever that's going to add. Avid drivers, that's not really going to hinder the weight that much. But I guess we're ready to lift her up, eh? Full of gas, full of oil. That's 254 kgs. So it is lighter than the free ride.
Yeah. 559.97 pounds.
559, 560, call it then. 560 pounds. That's a little bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. Right on.
That's with the JBL speaker too.
Yeah.
That's with the speaker. That speaker's probably 5 pounds. Oh, what's the jerry can weigh now? We'll see what that frickin' jerry can weighs.
Okay.
Because that's the 3.7 US gallon jerry can. $269 kgs.
593.
593 pounds with the jerry can. And now we got this sled here, which is his. And what is it?
24 free ride. Bone stock. The only thing done is basically the bumper and handlebars. Stock can, NA, non-turbo. So.
Okay, this will be interesting. An NA. Here we go. It's off the ground. 256 kgs.
562. 562 pounds.
562 pounds.
Not a whole lot of difference there.
Wow, from the NA to the turbo, what was the difference?
570 something, wasn't it?
I should have wrote this down.
575. 575 was the turbo.
And the NA was which? 575 for the turbo with no jerry can. And this NA,
Free ride.
Free ride. Yeah.
2024
Yeah.
free ride NA was how many pounds again?
So that's 256. That's 564. Oh, I lost it. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember
We
either.
didn't write it down.
Hang on, guys, hang on.
You get the convert thing.
So 575.
256. So that's 564. 564 pounds.
564 pounds. NA 2024.
Yeah.
Basically stock. Interesting. And we got Spencer's other sled. What is this one?
23 link shredder turbo, and it's got aftermarket front and rear bumper, Ice Age rails, Hellfire wheels, aftermarket BRP can, race can, and handlebars. So yeah, full of fuel, full of oil.
I really want to see what this one weighs. Here we go.
Two.
261 kgs.
575.
Well, that's the same as mine.
Nothing reads. It's the same for everyone.
575. Yeah.
Okay, Jaden Ballard from Core Freshies, where did you get your numbers for 628 pounds? What was the jerry can again? Because he said with the 4 gallon,
40 pounds.
with the 4 gallon jerry can, 628 pounds on his scale. And this one is,
This is a big jerry can.
it's 3.7 US gallon, it says on it. And this one is,
So now you
how many pounds is that now? 277 kgs. We got
610 pounds.
600,
jerry can. That's
610 pounds.
yeah.
Well, I wonder if that,
35 pounds.
huh. Well, there you go.
There you go.
That 4-stroke Articat guy go, let's get that sled on the...
I'd love to bring it over.
Oh, just for reference, everybody. So mine is the 16 or 15 and 3/4 inch wide track. The rest are 15
The
wide.
rest are 15 wide.
15 wide, 15 wide, 15 wide. All big screens. Whether that makes a difference on weight, I'll let you. Yeah, I guess the extra battery and whatever. But there you go. There's the weights.
Yep.
Okay, quick recap. Sled number 1 was a 2025 free ride turbo, 154. He had the belt drive conversion and what the heck was it? GGB mountain can. 575 pounds. Second sled we weighed. Actually, let's have a shot quickly while we're discussing all this. So, ooh, that's pretty good. Second sled we weighed was mine. And mine is a 2024 Skidoo Summit Expert Turbo 154. The Munster rail braces, big wheel kit. I don't think that's going to hinder the weight really at all. Avid drivers, that, whatever. Probably talking like ounces. But mine was 560 pounds. So, I mean, the free rides are lighter, or heavier, I should say. Which is interesting because the free rides come with that 15-inch wide track, whereas mine, the Summit Expert, comes 15.75-inch wide, 15 and 3/4 inch wide track. That extra 3/4 of an inch all the way around the track, that's going to add up some weight, right? But, I mean, we both got lightweight cans, or lighter cans than stock. Not necessarily lightweight, but he's got the belt drive conversion. So where's the free ride add all their weight? Oh, does he got the piggyback shocks, I think? And I don't. I think. I can't remember now. What else would add weight on the free ride? Wider front end. So the A-arms, there's a little bit more meat to the A-arms, I would assume. So the A-arms would add some weight, but that shouldn't be that much weight. Like, that's what, 15 pounds extra? 15 pounds more. All sleds had big screen. Wonder what kind of weight that adds, like with the battery and just the bigger screen itself. It's going to be heavier than the smaller. I mean, we're talking, a pound or something maybe. I don't know, a couple pounds. But then the third sled is what I thought was quite interesting, actually. The third sled was Buddy Spencer's there. By the way, Spencer, thanks a lot for the shop and the use of the crane and all that. That was pretty nice doing it inside. The one sled he's got is the NA Skidoo Free Ride. No turbo. Were they all 154s? Yeah, they were all 154s. 154. That sled was it 4 pounds heavier than mine was. Stock can though, mind you. Other than that, that's really about all the weight I would have saved is on the can. That's, Jaws can. And the NA was 4 pounds heavier than mine. That's what I was quite surprised at. I don't know why, but I was expecting the Skidoo NAs to be a lot lighter than what my Skidoo Turbo is, right? That's where I was surprised. And then Buddy Spencer's Lynx was the same weight as Buddy's Freeride Turbo. So it's like they're all close. The lightest one was mine then. Yeah, I guess it was. 560 pounds, we called it. And now that's how I have it set up, right? Like, well, yeah. So if it was a stock can in there, you could easily add, say, 10 pounds more. So Yeah, because I got full jaws exhaust. If a guy was to put the full factory exhaust back on mine, I'm just going to guess it would add 10 pounds for easy figure, and so that'd be 570. Yeah. And I swear that Bluetooth speaker is probably 5 pounds, 4 pounds for sure. I might even just take that off for this coming season. I hardly used it. It's easy to take on and off, so might just run without it. And it kind of gets in the way to setting my helmet on top of the gauges there to, when you're parked. Helmet doesn't sit on there quite as good, so I might just take that Bluetooth speaker off. Yeah, because I'd also like to get lower risers on my sled. I tried Landon Pavan, you know him? You better give him a follow. Mountain Standard Time on YouTube. Very nice guy. He was on a NA last season. I was riding with another guy, and Chase Masson was who I was riding with. You better go give him a follow too. Ran into Landon. Landon was on a NA skidoo. He says, "Hey, jump on this one, see what you think." And it had a lower riser on it. Man, did I like that. That made a pretty big difference on how I felt on the sled. It felt really good. So I'm going to get a 1-inch lower riser from stock on my sled for this coming season. It just, it changes things. That 1 inch you wouldn't think would make a difference, but it does. So I'm going to get that done. And then what else did I have? Oh, no, that was it. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to do some lightweight parts on that sled of mine, but carbon fiber arms are expensive, so I probably won't. So yeah, we had two sleds at 575 pounds, one at 560, and then the NA was 564. Now, we were hoping to get another guy that had a Polaris Boost earlier tonight there, but I don't know anyone around here that rides a Polaris Boost that would have came to weigh it, so that didn't work. What I'd really like to see is the weight of a Boost and the weight of that Articat 858. That's what I'd like to see. I tried at 858 last season when I took level 2 avalanche training with Soul Rides. You better check them out too. Go give them a follow. Soul Rides on everything. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Better go follow them. But I took an 858 for a rip in level 2 Abbey training for just a few minutes there when we had a quick break. And it felt really light, like super light. Now, I don't know what that guy had done to his sled, so maybe it wasn't even stock. I'm not sure, but whatever he had done to it, or maybe it was stock. If that's how they are stock, that was the weird part. I felt pretty comfy on it, going from a skidoo to a cat. Like, uncomfortable comfy, if that makes sense. Anyway. Well, there you have it. I've been wanting to weigh my sled for a while. Just to see. I'd like to know that. I'd like to know the weight of it. Like I said in another different video on TikTok, I think it was. At one point in time, I had a 2007 Summit, Skidoo Summit XRS. Remember those ones, the yellow and blue kind of sled? 151. They were a 2.25 inch track, I think. And I'm almost certain that those ones were a full 16 inch wide track, not this 15 3/4 like they are now. But I'm pretty sure that sled full of fuel, ready to ride, was 550 something, like 552 or so. That number rings a bell, but I don't remember exactly. So I find it quite interesting that this one here, this, 2024, how many years newer, with a turbo kit on there is like 10 pounds heavier? But kind of interesting to me. And believe it or not, guys, they were all full of fuel, full of oil, which, oil is not going to hinder the weight that much. But they were all oiled up, fueled up, ready to go. So the jerry can I have, we weighed that separately on a smaller scale to try to get it more precise. It was 35 pounds. So you can't really count the jerry can, right? Because you're not riding with the jerry can all day. At least I don't. Normally get to the top, dump it in, leave it on the side by the cabin or whatever, and go rip around without the jerry can. However, I do take a tunnel bag with, a few tools and extra gloves, extra goggles, sort of thing. So there is that. I guess I should have took the tunnel bag and got it weighed with that, because I do ride with the tunnel bag on everywhere. I don't think it would add 35 pounds like the jerry can. I'm just looking at the sled over there. Like the jerry can did. But probably another 20 pounds anyway. So, 20 pounds in the back of that sled in the softer snow, it bogs it down that much easier, right? But anyway, that's my video for the day. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.